I seek refuge in God from Satan. In the name of Allah, who is gracious, merciful. Quran topics by Tanvir Kazmi. Chapter number 257 Corruption. Al Baqarah, Surah 2, verse 60. Moses sought water for his people. We said, strike the rock with your staff, whereupon 12 springs gushed out therefrom. The members of each tribe knew their own water. Eat and drink from God's provisions, and do not roam the earth corruptingly. Al Baqarah, Surah 2, verse 204 to 206. Among the people, one may impress you with their utterances concerning this life, and may even call upon God to witness his innermost thoughts, while they are a most adherent opponent. As soon as they leaves, they roams the earth corruptingly, destroying properties and lives. Allah does not love corruption. When He is told, observe God, they become arrogantly indignant. Consequently, their only destiny is hellfire. What a miserable home. Surah Al Araf, number 7, verse number 55 to 56. 55 to 56. You shall worship your Lord publicly and privately. He does not love the transgressors. Do not corrupt the earth after it has been set straight, and worship him out of reverence and out of hope. Surely Allah's mercy is attainable by the righteous. Surah Al-Araf 7 verse 73 to 74. To Thamud we sent their brother Saleh. He said, O my people, worship God. You have no other God beside him. Proof has been provided for you from your Lord. Here is God's she camel to serve as a sign for you. Let her eat from God's land and do not touch her with any harm, lest you incur a painful punishment. Recall that He made you inheritors after all and established you on earth, building mansions in its valleys and carving homes from its mountains. You shall remember Allah's blessing and do not roam the earth corruptingly. Surah Al-Araf 7, verse 85 to 86. To Madian we sent their brother Shoaib. He said, O my people, worship God. You have no other God beside him. Proof has come to you from your Lord. You shall give you shall give full weight and full measure when you trade. Do not cheat the people out of their rights. Do not corrupt the earth after it has been set straight. This is better for you if you are believers. Refrain from blocking every path, seeking to repel those who believe from the path of God, and do not make it crooked. Remember that you used to be few, and He multiplied your number. Recall the consequences for the wicked. Surah Al-Araf, number 7, verse 142. We summoned Musa alayhi salam, for 30 nights and completed them by adding 10. Thus the audience with his Lord lasted 40 nights. Moses said to his brother Aaron, stay here with my people, maintain righteousness, and do not follow the ways of corrupters. Surah Al Anfal, number 8, verse 73. Those who disbelieved are allies of one another. Unless you keep these commandments, there will be chaos on earth and terrible corruption. Surah Hud, number 11, verse 84 to 85. To Madian we sent their brother Shoaib. He said, O my people, worship God. You have no other God beside him. Do not cheat when you measure away. I see that you are prosperous, and I fear for you the retribution of an overwhelming day. O my people, you shall give full measure and full weight equitably. Do not cheat the people out of their rights, and do not roam the earth corruptingly. Do not roam the earth corruptingly. Bani Israel 17 verse 16 to 17. If we are to destroy any community, we let the leaders commit vast corruption therein. Once they deserve retribution, we destroy it completely. Many a generation have we destroyed after Noah. Your Lord is most efficient in dealing with the sins of his people. He is fully knower, seer. Al Kahf, number 18, verse 94 to 97. They said, O Zulkarnain, Gog and Magog are corrupters of the earth. Can we pay you to create a barrier between us and them? He said, My Lord has given me great bounties. If you cooperate with me, I will build a dam between you and them. Bring to me masses of iron. Once he filled the gap between the two palisades, he said, Blow. Once it was red hot, he said, Help me pour tar on top of it. Thus they could not climb it, nor could they broke, nor could they bore holes in it. Surah Al-Hajj 22 verse 25. Surely those who disbelieve and repulse others from the path of God and from the sacred mosque that we designated for all the people, be they natives or visitors, and seek to pollute it and corrupt it, we will afflict them with painful punishment. Surah Al-Mu'minun number 23. Surah Al-Mu'minun number 23 verse 71. Indeed, if the truth conformed to their wishes, there would be chaos in the skies and the earth. Everything in them would be corrupted. We have given them their proof, but they are disregarding their proof. Surah Al Shu'ara, number 26, verse 177 to 184. Shoaib said to them, would you not be righteous? I am an honest messenger to you. You shall reverence God and obey me. I do not ask you for any wage. My wage comes only from the Lord of the universe. You shall give full measure when you trade. Do not cheat. You shall weigh with an equitable scale. Do not cheat the people out of their rights, and do not roam the earth corruptingly. Reverence the one who created you and previous generation. Surah Al-Qasas number 28, verse 76 to 77. Surely Karun Korah was one of the people of Moses, but he rebelled against them, and we had given him out of the treasures so much so that his hoards of wealth would certainly weigh down a company of men possessed of great strength. When his people said to him, Do not exult, surely God does not love the exultant, but seek through which that which God has given you. But seek through that which God has given you, the home of the hereafter. And do not forget your share of the world, and do good as God has done good to you. And desire not corruption in the land. And desire not corruption in the land. Indeed, Allah does not like corrupters. Surah Al Qasas, number 28, verse 83. That home of the hereafter we assign to those who do not desire exaltedness upon the earth or corruption, and the best outcome is for the righteous. Surah Al Ankabut 29, verse 36 to 37. To Madian we sent their brother Shoaib. He said, O my people, you shall worship God and seek the last day, and do not roam the earth corruptingly. They disbelieved him, and consequently the earthquake destroyed them. They were left dead in their homes by morning. Noah, Surah number 71, verse number 21 to 25. Noah said, My Lord, they disobeyed me and followed those who were even more corrupted when they blessed with money and children. They schemed terrible schemes. They said, Do not abandon your gods, do not abandon Wad and Suwa, Yahud, Ya'uk, and Nasr. They misled many, therefore let the wicked plunge deeper into loss. Because of the sins, they were drawn and assigned to the hellfire. They found no helper to protect them from God. Sadaqallahu Azim.